Depending on what you're going to shoot, there's a huge slew of options, but let's just go through the basics and essentials for now. On the camera itself, obviously, you'll have different focal lengths of lenses that you will need. This doesn't really differ from photography, except remember telephoto lenses will require to be much more stable. As the longer they are, the shakier they can become. And shaky footage is something that amateurs always have, and we need to eradicate completely. It's one of the most important things in video is to have your footage and your camera stabilized as much as we can, which brings us to the most important, in my mind, accessories that you may need. Tripods are mainly the same as what you would use in photography. The main difference is the panning element. Unless you're going to keep your tripod steady and still, then you might need a video tripod which will have a fluid head on it, enabling you to pan correctly without having a shaky camera and to get those smooth, lovely shots. Now, I would recommend the first thing that you get if you don't have a video tripod and you already have a photography tripod is a shoulder rig. This means that you can put the camera onto this shoulder rig and you have the extra weight and body contact, and that will give you smoother shots no matter where you go and how you're using it. This means that you can follow people, you can walk around with it, and you can keep it quite steady at any level that you want. Now, a gimbal is also a great tool for filmmaking for smooth shots. The only problem is the setup time, charging your batteries, and the extra weight that it's going to take. This can be very cumbersome and also take you out of a lot of situations where you need something quick and easy and capture the moment straight away. That means that the things that you could get away with using photography in natural light, you might not be so lucky with video. It also means that in bright light, such as strong sunlight, we'll need ND filters or something appropriate to bring that level of light down, especially if you want to shoot more open with your aperture and get that depth of field that you need. Also remember that bumping your ISO still creates grain just like it does in photography, only this time the grain is moving, which makes it much less manageable. We can't clear it up with one click, it's always going to be there, and it's not this nice filmic grain we see. It's horrible in-camera grain.